this is a perfect example of the use of these trailers. I've also seen our trailers around the country today on TV. There's nothing that shows the power of fire and the effectiveness of fire sprinklers like these mobile demonstration units. This particular trailer we've used here today has 4 cells. It has 2 burn cells and 2 smaller rooms next door that demonstrate to close the door. So you have 1 room with sprinklers and 1 room attached, separated by a door. Both of those rooms have fire sprinklers, and then you have a burn cell and then a smaller cell that's separated by a closed door. And you can see the impact of with sprinklers and without sprinklers. You can see that they all don't go off, and you can see the difference that a closed door makes. To be able to see the readouts and to have the thermocouples in the rooms, to see the temperatures, to see the difference, another powerful addition to our trailers and the mobile demonstration units that we have.
Well, as families get to work on decorating their homes for Christmas, what many don't realize is just how quickly a Christmas tree can become a deadly fire hazard.
Wow. Yeah, our next guest knows the tragedy too well. In 2015, she lost 6 family members, including her brother, when their Christmas tree caught fire.
Cher Grogg, a fire safety advocate with Common Voices, joins us now, along with Chief Shane Ray, president of the National Fire Sprinkler Association. Welcome to you both.
Thank you both.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Share a little bit about your story and why you're so passionate about this.
Well, I'm passionate about this because I lost my brother, my sister-in-law, and their 4 beautiful grandchildren in a fire that was actually started by an electrical fire which ignited the Christmas tree. And you'll
sort
see,
of like what we're looking at right now.
Exactly. It'll go so quickly. You know, the thing that I realized, and I want people to know, is how fast fire is. I didn't realize it at the time. My family didn't realize how fast fire was. And bottom line is, smoke detectors went off at 3:29 in the morning, and by 3:31 there were flames shooting through the roof of the home and out the windows.
What's happening in both rooms.
So now we have the room with fire sprinklers, 1 room without. So there the fire sprinklers already activated. The temperature here in this room is still contained, whereas this is going, you'll see the flash over. So fire is fast with synthetic materials. With the modern codes,
so it's like 1,000 degrees.
Over 1,000, it's 1,100 degrees. Okay, go ahead guys, hit it. So we can't thank the FDNY enough here, so they're gonna hit this fire. This fire's out. That we know you don't have time.
Yeah, no, it's insane. What are the tips you have for live trees?
Yeah, you gotta keep them watered. That's what Cher has in the Do It For Dawn program. But
the lights?
Unplugging is better than just turning them off. It's just safer.
Is there a place where people can go to get all of the tips that you guys have around how to keep safe around the holidays?
Fireadvocates.org.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you.
And it gives you an idea of why you need sprinklers in your home, because the room on the right, within seconds, it was put out.
And they don't all go off. You'll notice in the other rooms, those rooms are still perfectly fine.
Right. Yeah. Is it possible to retrofit your home with sprinklers?
New construction is what we advocate, but it is possible to retrofit high-rise residential. That's one of the big things we push as well.
Cher, Chief, thank you both so much for being here. And we want to thank the FDNY, too.
Thank the FDNY.
They're still putting it out over there.
Thank you.
We couldn't have done it without FDNY.
Thank you, FDNY and Cher. We're thinking about you and your family.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So this is a great example of bringing to life fire sprinklers by time, and time buys life. There's no better example than seeing 1 room with fire sprinklers and 1 without, and the fact that you have less than 3 minutes to escape a fire in today's modern furnishing environment. It really does bring home the #FastestWater message. It is always an extra bonus for us to be able to have an advocate on board with sharing the message. As advocates, they turn tragedy into advocacy.
I really appreciate the opportunity to become an advocate. It's been very exciting to come to Times Square and actually be able to get my message about holiday safety across. That's been a dream of mine for a long time. I really wanted to reach a lot of people with the message and tell them how to take care of their trees, and not only that fire sprinklers are necessary to your home safety.
These demonstrations and our partnerships with Common Voices is essential to our mission, and that mission is to save lives and protect property through the widespread acceptance of the fire sprinkler concept. And there's nothing that shows the effectiveness of that concept like these mobile demonstration units.
We're so grateful to our friends who join with us to do these live demonstrations that actually bring it to life.
The National Fire Sprinkler Association would like to give a big thanks to Common Voices because they're our advocates. Without the support of our members, these trailers wouldn't be possible. To our manufacturer members who support these units, to our contractor members who support these units, a special thanks to Underwriters Laboratory Firefighter Safety Research Institute for testing this unit prior to the burn, for us knowing what the modern furnishings do. They've provided us with all the support, built the new boards with the thermocouples so we can read the temperatures. And thanks to our member at General Air Products, they put the tank and pump system in that supplied the sprinkler room to today's fire. And our partners with the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation.
The National Fallen Firefighters Foundation is proud to partner with the National Fire Sprinkler Association and Common Voices on this life-saving initiative. This is a great example of Initiative 15, which stresses the importance of code adoption and fire sprinkler installation.
And then of course, it wouldn't be possible to do these anywhere without support of the fire department.
As we strive to bring it to the public and to be able to reach over 2 million viewers on a Saturday morning, that's what fuels our fire. That's what gets us going, and we're so excited. #FastestWater. Help us create the trend.